This is Compass FM. Joining me now, Robyn Bristow, Managing Editor, North Canterbury News. Good morning, Robyn. How are you?
I'm very well, yeah.
That's annoying.
Yeah, especially when the sun shines like it is. It's just gorgeous out there today.
Blue sky and sunshine. It's spring. It's a wonderful, wonderful time of the year. Issue number 1014 of the North Canterbury News. Front page. Gee whiz, that's an amazing photo of the wearable arts. Did that actually win a prize, the photo that you got on there?
No, but it was one of the... Oh, sorry, it was placed third, yes. It was in the students' year 7 to 13 Dreams and Nightmares category, and that is Count Cluckula.
Count Cluckula. It looks like a big chicken, and it's awesome. It really is.
Yeah, it is just amazing. And the detail, there's just a lot of fun went into this year's awards, and, really fantastic entries. And there's more photos on page 25. But, welcome back. Everybody just loved it because COVID, of course, has stymied efforts to hold it in recent years. So, it's an Oxford Area School fundraiser, and it is just brilliant. And as the judges said, all of them were winners. It was a shame they had to dish out prizes to, the top people, but over 40 entrants and lots of fun, and it went really, really well. That
is awesome. I do believe too that the costumes for the wearable arts are on display at the Oxford Gallery up until I think it's October the 2nd. I could be wrong. And I don't even think that it's open yet, but they're putting a display up together. It's going to happen very, very soon. So if you're in Oxford and you want to do something slightly different, go to the Oxford Gallery and have a decent look at that. Gee whiz, the Ashley Rally Sprint sort of crept up on everyone last week or so. It really, really did. We've got a good story here about Bella Haggerty, age 14. She's from Rangiora, the youngest co-driver in the field. Tell us about that.
She was indeed, and she was up there at the Ashley Sprint on Saturday, and it did kind of creep up on us, didn't it? John Cosgrove went along, and there's more photos also on page 23, 24 in today's issue. But Bella Haggerty is from Rangiora, is the youngest co-driver in the field. When her and her father Sean lined up in their Subaru at the start, and they're going up to the rally in Auckland. The world, leg of the world rally section. So, but it's the first time, but it certainly won't put her off, and she's quite keen to get behind the wheel when she can consider her licence, really. But she just loves it, and amazing at that age, isn't it?
Absolutely. Look, to be between you and I, Robyn, I'm pretty sure that she could probably drive that car as well. Just out in the, she'll be learning out in the paddocks. Just saying. That's a wonderful story. Isn't the youth of North Canterbury just so involved in so many things? It's beautiful.
Oh, absolutely. And we sort of tend sometimes to dwell on the not so good people that go around tagging and making a nuisance of themselves. But here's a 14-year-old out there doing it, and with her dad, and they seem to be a great team. And that is just wonderful.
I think it's a brilliant idea. I spoke with a principal of a very large high school. It wasn't in North Canterbury. This principal says 99.5% of students, every single one of them are fantastic kids. They just look. There's just a wee bit of stupidity out there, and let's not do a segue to this person, because we're talking about the young ones in North Canterbury. How about one of the more mature of us? We're talking about Neville Atkinson. He and a whole bunch of people have purchased a boat, a scow that's over 100 years old. What was that boat that used to go up and down the Kaipoi River, the Tuhoi?
Yes, it did,
That founded a couple of years ago. We haven't had one, but this looks like a good story. We're going to get another boat back onto the Kaipoi River, by the looks of it.
Yeah. So this is called the Success, and although it didn't ply the Kaipoi River back in the day, I think a sister ship did, and this is going to be an absolute treat. They've formed a trust called the Orwinji Heritage Trust, and they made a deputation to the Kaipoi Tuahiwi Community Board this week, and told them about their plans, and as Neville Atkinson says, he didn't think it would ever be, he would ever get back involved with another ship, but here he is, and he's pretty excited where this could go for Kaipoi, and it's it's a big project, but they are hoping to see it going up and down the river in the near future. I'm not sure they've put a date quite on it yet. David spoke to the trustees last week, and so it's moved south. It moved from Wellington, where it operated as a motorised refuse barge transporting a variety of cargo, and then joined another scale, the Portland, which regularly visited Kaiapoi to rescue survivors of the Wahine disaster in 1968 as well. So it's suffered a few incidents, but it's still afloat.
That's absolutely amazing. It's very, very cool. And look, the Tūhoe was loved by North Cantabrians, and he's hoping that the success, not the success, but success, which is due to come south hopefully soon, will have as much of a lifeline or a lifetime as what the Tūhoe did. Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's great.
Alrighty, so the paper is out, it is hot, it is fresh, and it's in most people's letterboxes, but just in case, where else can we find the North Canterbury News today?
Yeah, we've got extra editions here at our office in 14 Ashley Street, or you can find them in various outlets up and down the main streets of Kaiapoi, Rangiora and Amberley.
Compass FM.